What's up? It's your boy Mean Joe Green, and with this video, I wanna talk about how hip hop is dying. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is dying. For the ones that don't know, that think that hip hop is well alive, and how hip hop dying, man. Real hip hop songs, you know what I'm saying? It used to give out knowledge. It was empowerment, you know what I'm saying? Had a lot of dignity and respect, you know. And that's not going on in today's hip hop, you know. Not shitting on today's hip hop, but I just gotta speak the facts about this. Yes, hip hop is dying. And hip hop was supposed to give a voice to the voiceless. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that couldn't say nothing, hip hop would speak for those people. That's why everybody gravitated to those artists. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, you know, them hip hop artists, you know, like they did a lot of MCing. You know what I'm saying? They was lyrically creative. You know, and they always addressed it like social issues, they personal experiences, and it was a lot of storytelling. You know, that they would make you play the song again and again. You listening to a story, you know. And hip hop, you know, we used to have, it was a lot of good DJing. That's part of hip hop. When they used to rick it, you know what I'm saying? They rubbing their finger against a record, rick it. Boom, chicka, chicka. Yeah, that was real hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And they also started their break dance. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas used to be out in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Freezing and moving them legs and dancing, break dance. It was a lot of teenagers and stuff were doing that. You know, that what brought hip hop to the forefront. You know? And a lot of artists, you know, real hip hop artists, they had a lot of power and control over their music, which is not what's happening in today's day. You know, they used to have a lot of control and power, the freedom of speech. You could say what you want to say. And people was like, okay, yeah. You know, and in the songs, you know what I'm saying? In real hip hop, you know, they used to spit about real stuff, you know what I'm saying? If it was real hip hop today, it'll be an artist right now talking about this election, putting us on game about how this election is jumping off, you know what I'm saying? What's really going on in the world, you know, he'll be putting the real out there like this bullshit or something. He'll put us on game, you know, we'll be like, man, that's some bullshit, we ain't studying that shit. Cause the artists will be putting that real out there through the music. And a lot of people will catch you and be like, oh, so that's what it is, huh? So, you know, that was real hip hop, you know? And us fans and listeners, you know what I'm saying? We loved it, you know what I'm saying? Cause they were putting us on game. We were like, okay, cool, that what's up, you know what I'm saying? And but instead though, these labels, they ain't gonna push for that type of music no more. That the machine ain't gonna get behind real hip hop artists that talk about real issues and stuff. They ain't gonna get behind it. They gonna know they don't want that out there, you know. That's why they sign and push these artists, you know what I'm saying? They ain't talking about no real. They talking nonsense, really, you know. And it's a shame, man, because these youngsters ain't getting nothing out of it. They not learning nothing. It's like they dumb them down. They pick the dumb. I ain't calling them dumb, but the music, they want it dumb. They don't want you to know nothing. So if the music ain't talking about nothing, that's what they push. And these kids listening to this, that's why they acting like how they acting, you know? And they just dumbing down the generation, man. I mean, shit, it's an agenda behind this. You know what I'm saying? They got these youngsters talking about killing and doing drugs, and got these female artists talking about fuck your baby daddy and I don't need a man, you know what I'm saying? Pushing that shit, man. And that's why in the black community, it's all disbobulated, it's all fucked up, man. But you know, hey, They killing rap, man. Like I said, they killing hip hop like this, man. That's why hip hop dying, you know. But you know, if you are a new artist now, you can push your music out through your own platform. You know what I'm saying? You could promote your music through YouTube, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Instagram. You know. But shit, let's face it, man. That real hip hop, man, these days, these youngsters ain't gonna support that because that's not what's popping. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what's popping. They gonna wanna sound like Who Hot now. They wanna sound like Sexy Red now. They wanna sound like the artist that's popping now. That's what the artists wanna emulate. You know what I'm saying? So they not gonna support their real music. If you talking some real stuff, they gonna be like, that's not popping. They want what's trending. And what they got trending is this dumbed down music. You know what I'm saying? You know, some of it good. I'm just not dissing, but majority of it is dumbed down music. All the artists sound the same and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on in today's rap, man. You know what I'm saying? These women, they just teaching women how to be hoes. And these young brothers, they just teaching them how to kill each other and be junkies. You know what I'm saying? All they doing, they talking about how much lean to drink. You know what I'm saying? How many pills they done pop. They a gremlin. They can eat these fake pills and look what's happening to them. They dying. Yeah, man. Hip hop really play a part in affecting the black community. And you know, I know a lot of people gonna be like, man, hip hop ain't doing that. They'll argue with me. It ain't hip hop fault. I'm not saying it's not 100% hip hop fault, but hip hop play a part in it. These youngsters look up to them artists. If they out chilling, them artists, they listen to the music artists talking about something. Let's smoke a blunt and let's do this and that. And they out there doing that, they gonna think that's what's up and they go do that. You know, that's why they popping these pills. A lot of artists, if they never heard about the lean and double cups, you think they'll be doing it. That's why they doing it, because they favorite artists talking about it. They favorite artists would have all this money and jewelry. Like they got all them women, they all on the internet like they popping. And they want to be like them. Future got a double cup. Let me get a double cup. Yeah. See, the high ups, they know if they push their positive rap, they rapping about going to school, getting good grades, going to college, they know the kids gonna start doing it. But they know not to push their way. They know not to put that type of energy out there. See, they understand it. You don't. You know what I'm saying? They know, but you don't know. You just look at, that ain't what's popping, so you just believe in what you seen. You're not using your head. They don't want this generation to use their head anyway. But you know, I'm just saying, you know, that's real life topics what I'm talking about, man. You know, hip hop is dying, man. Cause back then songs used to be like 4 minutes and 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? 3 verses, 16 bars a verse. And there was more to say, and it was lyrical. You know what I'm saying? But these days, these songs be 2 minutes, 1 minute and 30 seconds. 12 bar verse, a hook, 12 bar verse, hook. That's the end of the song. But don't get me wrong, they beats, they got some tight beats now. That's why people listening to them. You know what I'm saying? I be hearing my song be bumping them beats. Boom, boom, boom. Like, shit, that beat go hard. But after a minute, it gone off. And I used to wonder when my son had that song on repeat. Boom, boom. You gotta play that song about 3 or 4 times, 5 times to get the feeling because of that beat. You know what I'm saying? It's like this generation here, you know, the attention span is short. That's why the music got shorter. You know, like I said, them lyrics, the rap lyrics, you know, these youngsters, they don't want to think. You know, them lyrics, they have you thinking. You have to sit back like, hey, oh, did you get it? You like, oh, that was hard. You know, you have to listen, you know what I'm saying? But these days, you ain't got to. They straightforward. They talking about fuck your baby, that fuck that. That's what it is. That's it. They just, and then that's the song. You ain't get nothing out of it. You listen closer to the lyrics, they ain't talking about nothing. But that beat go hard. That beat got you moving. But if you listen to the lyrics, you ain't getting nothing out of that song. You be like, dang, I ain't. Well, at least I party to the beat. At least we could party to the beat, man. You know. Yeah, you know, I'm just want to talk about hip hop is going down, man. It wasn't even many #1 records this year. In the hip hop genre, it wasn't many #1 records. I think the only #1 record that really popped out was this Kendrick Lamar. They Not Like Us. But you know, hip hop used to be the main genre that was getting a lot of #1 records. But now it's other pop, like that Bad Bunny and that stuff start coming in taking over. You know what I'm saying? In hip hop, man, shit, they trying to me it look like it don't get pushed out like R&B. You know what I'm saying? Cause they killed R&B. R&B is dead. Nobody coming out with them slow jams like they used to bump in the 90s. I'm telling you, they killed R&B, man. And that's why it ain't no more real love in this generation. Cause we had R&B. I'm telling you, R&B. You listen to them R&B songs with your lady, man. Y'all getting closer. She sitting there jamming with you. Y'all sipping something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all jamming R&B together. And you don't even know why y'all sitting up there jamming on R&B, listening to that slow music, feeling it in that groove, her pussy getting wet. You know you finna have a good night tonight. You know what I'm saying? But man, that was the energy that was getting pushed out. You know what I'm saying? When R&B, when you listen to them slow jams, that was the energy getting pushed. It was a lot of love energy. That's why our couples was together. It was man and woman. You know, and they did a lot together. They were falling in love faster. You listen to them, you listen to something like some Tyree. Sweet lady, won't you be my sweet love for a lifetime? I'll be there when you need me. Just call and receive me. You feeling there, you with your woman, man, y'all gonna vibe like this. Tell you what I know, man. That's why they killed their R&B. Men and women, that's why they separated now. It ain't no love, emotions, in the energy getting pushed out. It's nothing but negative getting pushed out. Fuck your baby daddy. Men and women war. We need to bring that R&B, bring some real soul music back that connect men and women. And that's the energy get pushed with R&B. You know what I'm saying? She sitting like we used to listen to that like R. Kelly, Jodeci. You know what I'm saying? Some Silk, some Joe, some Genuine. You know what I'm saying? Drew Hill, H-Town, Jagged Edge. You know, Boyz II Men. That's just the name of few. Cause I can go back to my mama and them generation where they were listening to Luther Vandross and Barry White. Otis Redding then, you know what I'm saying? That's why men and women was connected. You know what I'm saying? With more relationships. Because that was the energy that was getting pushed out to us. But we ain't got that energy no more. We got negative energy where they talking about they don't need a man and shit. And men saying fuck a bitch and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you know that's a big fall. That was a big blow, man, in the black community when they killed R&B. I'm just speaking real, man. But you know, with this hip hop, you know, I get this rap generation, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got a different agenda, you know. Y'all got different influences from different places, you know. You know, I ain't mad at y'all, you know what I'm saying? This hip hop just evolved there, you know. And but hey, don't get it twisted now. Don't make no mistake. Our generation of hip hop, man, we was spitting them lyrics. Our music, we was on the mic, boy. It was mic shit. Our mic game was cold. We was spitting that fire, man. I tell you, man, 16 bars. 3 verses on 1 track. Man, back then, you used to get buy a rap album And that rap album, if you listen to the whole album, it'll be like a novel. It'll be like you just read a novel, just listening to that rap album. Mystery, I'm to my line, it go hard. That's why you will go back and always listen to that music. Cause that's just like you watching a movie. If you like watching the movie Boys in the Hood, you'll go back and watch it again and again because it had a plot, it had a twist, it was like a feature film. And that's how hip hop was when you go by the albums. Like you go by that DMX, it's dark and hell is hot. You listen to the album, he telling stories in it. You know what I'm saying? And you like, dang. And if you want to like, just like how you want to watch that movie again, you'll want to go and listen to that album again. Because it got pictures and it had you like, dang, it had the scene, you listen to it and the scene was like a movie, you know? And this generation here, it ain't got none of that. You listen to it, I'm talking about the beat go hard, but if you listen to the lyrics, they ain't saying shit. You ain't getting nothing out of it. That's why I call that microwave music. A month, 2-3 months later, you will not go back and listen to that because it ain't got no plot. It ain't no vision, nothing to make you go off of. Like I said, it's just like a freestyle. You just coming out the top of your head with something. And some of the stuff be nonsense, you know what I'm saying? So who gonna go back 6 months later and listen to that? Hip hop is dying, man. That's what it is. But mark my word, sooner or later, hip hop gonna be like, it gonna be a song like, and the beat behind it going boom, 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 boom. The beat rocking, but the lyrics, they're gonna be the whole song. And this new generation here, this gonna be a song for the generation under them. And this generation gonna be like, what the hell is that? These youngsters now that like this music now, they gonna hear that music for the next generation and be like, what the hell y'all talking about? And they gonna be like, that's some bullshit. You see what I'm saying? And when it get to that point, hip hop then died. Straight up and down, hip hop then died. Man, there's a hip hop, man, it's going down, man. Somebody need to save it, but who? Just saying, man. But to us, our generation, hip hop and R&B gonna always be alive. Thank God for Spotify, Pandora, and YouTube, because we can go back and we got our playlist. Yeah, I got my R&B playlist, I got my real rap playlist, I got hip hop playlist, and I'm thankful for those lyricists and MCs that they was speaking their real. I can go back and listen to their real, just like what I'm finna go ready and do now. I'm finna go and do a workout and put it on my Tupac playlist and bump that real. You feel me? So yeah, I just wanted to put that out, man. Hip hop is dying. Sooner or later, how it's looking, if nobody don't save it, it's gonna die. But real hip hop gonna live in the hearts of the ones who was listening to that real hip hop, which is what I'm finna go and do now. So y'all keep it easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep that real hip hop in mind, that real R&B. Keep playing that shit. Keep it alive. Maybe this generation get hitched to it and start listening to it and start making music like it, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Mean Joe Green. About to sign out, you know. It's all love, you know what I'm talking about? And I'm about.